Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Filecoin price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Filecoin chart, which at the time of this recording is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 2 in a move that has managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2, which lies between the $6 mark and the $3.95 mark. And in that breakdown to the lower side, we saw the low for that second wave at around the $4.671 mark, and I believe that we have now bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also sketch out my target areas to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a recap of what has been happening, where you can see that after seeing our lower low at around the $2.467 mark, we started this massive bounce to the upper side obeying the Elliott structures, where you can see that I have this Elliott structure in yellow, having that as the first wave, then a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and then a wave 5, giving us a peak at around the $9.5 mark. And after seeing the formation of this 5-wave structure to the upper side, we completed an even larger Elliott wave count 1 to the upper side. And after seeing the formation of a larger Elliott wave count 1, whatever we expected next was a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, I was able to come up with a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is a target area that we have fully maximized. And I believe that we have bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of this wave 3 to the upper side, and sketching out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $16.085 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of this wave 3, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, having the wave 5 giving us the high for that wave 3 and also fully maximizing our target areas to the upper side. And I believe we are seeing such a scenario, and that is better seen here on the 1-hour chart. So jumping to the 1-hour chart to give you the micro Elliott wave counts that I'm expecting to see that within the formation of that wave 3. Here on the 1-hour chart, you can better see the low for that second wave, and after seeing the low for that second wave, we saw that massive run up to the upside, giving us a peak at around the $7.5 mark. And by first giving you a measure from the low of the second wave to that high, you can see that the market was up by more than 62.06%, which is a very nice bounce to the upper side. And that bounce to the upper side had been obeying the Elliott wave structures, where you can see that I have this Elliott wave structure in red, having that as the first wave, then a wave 2, a wave 3, then a wave 4, and then the wave 5, giving us a peak at around the $7.5 mark. And after seeing the formation of that 5-wave structure to the upper side, we completed an even larger Elliott wave count 1 to the upside. And after seeing the formation of that first wave, whatever we expected next was a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, that gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which is a target area that we have now fully maximized. And at some point we even lost the fib level 0.618, and because of that I have to extend my target area back to the fib level 0.78, because that is still a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2. And now you can see that we have fully maximized our target area now between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, and there are chances that now we might have bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and there are chances that very soon we are going to start gearing up in the formation of this wave 3. And if that is the case, we can sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1. then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $10.074 mark, and that is the minimum that I'll be expecting this wave 3 to the upside to do. And in the formation of that wave 3, also expect to see another 5 wave structure in formation because of the impulsive nature in the formation of that wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. Then from there we can expect a wave 4 and then continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 5. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short term scenarios. But in case the breakdown continues, then we need to continue holding within this blue target area, which is right here, which lies between the $6.139 mark and the $5.278 mark. We need to continue holding within this blue target area, and the moment we lose this blue target area, then that would be suggesting a different scenario here on the Filecoin chart. So let's continue watching this blue target area, and let's hope that we have bottomed out in the formation of that wave 2 and Filecoin will start gearing up in the formation of that wave 3 to the upper side. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short term scenarios. And getting back to the 4-hour chart to take a look at the indicators, on the RSI we are trading at around this 46 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in case the reversal to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 continues. But in case the breakdown continues, that movement will still be supported on the RSI. Also taking a look at the market, we have been able to print a bearish cross, suggesting that lower prices are coming our way. But you can see we are seeing a bit of a decrease in the selling momentum here on the market, suggesting that soon we might be able to print that bullish cross to support higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.